Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is day 5 of Vlogmas, and Merry Christmas to me. So Jeffree Star released his Blood Money collection, and I was like, I just don't want just Blood Money collection. I want more things, so I ended up buying more stuff. I should have waited until Black Friday sales, only because I probably would have saved maybe $100 or so. First item I'm going to show you that I bought on Beautylish because I needed a new one badly and I thought it was appropriate. I ended up buying a new cosmetic bag for myself for traveling, even though we can't travel at the moment because of COVID. I bought the black and pink marble set. I really wanted a lilac or even a purple pleather bag, something like the croc skin version from his Blood Money collection, but they didn't have any. It looked purple when I saw it on the internet, and then after I bought it I was like, oh, did it say pink? But it still fits my aesthetic, so I like it, and it's quite large for $40, and it has zipper pulls, the Jeffree Star logo. It was taped. I removed the tape yesterday, and it's got the Jeffree Star emblem at the back there. I will say I wish it was pleather, but it's not. It's like a plasticky feel. The digital image on the bag, it looks not high quality. The resolution looks pretty low. That's the only thing I would complain about, was the fact the image looks pixelated. It holds a lot. I've got all my brushes in there, and I've got my foundation and my concealers here, and then I've got like primers and eyelash glue, liquid eyeliners, and pencil. I'm pretty sure from what I saw reviews online, it can hold a lot of Jeffree Star's makeup palettes. Like Bloodless won't fit in here, or the Alien palette, but I don't have the Alien palette, but Bloodless would be most likely carried out of a bag because of how big it is. And I just spilled coffee on myself. Next, this is a second purchase. I originally bought this for my best friend, who was like raving about this palette, but I wasn't into this palette, so I kind of just did a pass on it. But I ended up buying it for her for like a very early birthday and Christmas gift, because her birthday is also in December. When I got my Jawbreaker, because it was a combo pack at the time, when I got Jawbreaker, I opened her palette to check if it's been broken. Nothing was broken, but when I opened it, it was phenomenal. I was like, no, I want this palette. So I waited, and I ended up putting it into my cart, and now I own the cremated palette. I'm a color girl. I love vibrant colors. I love shimmer shades. I love combining, and I love for my eyes to pop, especially with that we're wearing masks. I want my eyes to pop. So I bought the cremated palette, and I've opened it, and I even swatched it last night. Oh my god, the black and like one of the silver shades, it's amazing. So I ended up buying that. Although if I waited for the Black Friday sale, I would have saved maybe like 20 to 25 bucks, because this was on sale for, I think, 30% off. Not only did I get the Blood Money palette, I also got Money Honey lip set, because I needed it. There is a lippy in here that I'm obsessed with because it reminds me of fall. It's like a perfect mustard yellow. I love it, and I can't wait to wear it next year maybe, but fall is technically gone now. It's getting colder here for where I'm at, and the leaves are not pretty anymore. They're pretty much dead. The only downside is, because even though I know some people are like, why buy the lippy when we're wearing masks and you can't wear lipstick, I still want the set. We're gonna test out the swatches and see how well they are, because I want to see them in person. And then we're gonna get to the Blood Money palette. Fair warning, I opened this last night for a video, and something happened with my cameras. Nothing's broken in here, but when I opened it, everything was not in their spots because I fixed it. There's the lipstick set there. Oh my god. The mini velour lipsticks, they're so pretty. But we're gonna swatch them and show how well they are. I love the box. The box is so pretty, like with the logo of Jeffree Star, and it's all metallic. Ugh, so pretty. I love it. So the first lipstick we're gonna swatch is Karma. Trashy green is what I would like to say. Ooh. It's a beautiful green. Yeah, it's trashy green. Crocodile Tears is this next one. Ooh, it's like a deep forest green. I love that. Deep Pockets is like a brownish green in a way. Okay, no, it's just brown. But it looks like it has a hint of green in it. Not as much as green as this one, but there is a little bit of green in there. Next is Special Order, and it's this mustard yellow. So excited for this one. Yes, look at that. Obsessed with that shade. Next we have is Dirty Money. It's like a grayish green. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I also really like that shade. We have High Society. And this is obviously a mint green. Yes. Look at that. I mean, I already have a mint green lipstick. Oh, camera! Oh, there we go. I fixed it. And then we have Dead Presidents. It's like a pea green. Pea green. Like, it looks like mushed peas for babies. Bankroll. It's a metallic green. Stunning. Stunning. I would totally wear that to work if we didn't have to wear masks. And that is the lippy set of Money Honey. I am very pleased with it. I don't think I'll be putting on a shade today. I have to take it off anyway because of work. And now for the Blood Money palette. I'm very, very happy of the look of it so far. The cardboard packaging is beautiful. I love how everything here is all raised. In the back it's got all the ingredients. Without trying to break the box. Ooh, that was easy. That was easier than the first time. So again, yes, I have already opened the palette because, again, I was testing it last night and something happened with my camera. But, nonetheless, look at this. I think out of all of his palettes so far, his Blood Money and his Blood Sugar are by far the best packaging. This is just my personal opinion. I don't like Bloodlust packaging because it's too big. It's awkwardly shaped, and I'm not a fan of velvet. Never been a fan of velvet. And as much as I love how it's all purple, I think it's the worst packaging. I get it. We all want to do a little bit of a change, but that was just a no. Alien palette is also pretty bad. But nonetheless, they're all amazing palettes. Just not all have really good packaging. So back to this. There was film here. I already removed it. The little corners here, the little fake corners that are engraved with a swirly design, which I like. And the packaging is a croc skin design. A little emblem in the middle. And then the back, it just shows where to get it and the YouTube, and that it is cruelty free. To open it is pretty simple. You just push this to the side and voila, and there is the palette. It looks absolutely stunning, and again, nothing was broken and I played with it. So we're gonna swatch some of the colors and then we're gonna start creating a look. Now I will mention this like I did it when I was first recording. I'm not obsessed with the one shade here, which is Secret Stash. I've dealt with this shade before with the Kat Von D and Boxum. I think it was Boxum that I grabbed the shade for. I think I even still have it. And I think NYX tried to replicate the shade. So, I mean, it's a beautiful shade because it's like a duochrome of dark green with brown. It's beautiful, beautiful shade. It's just, I'm not going to be obsessed with it because I've used it several times before this palette came out. But there is a shade in here that I'm very obsessed with. So we're going to do some swatches and we're going to figure out a look. We're going to use this arm. I can't tell if that's a stain from one of the palettes or... No, it's a bruise. That's the stains from the palette from last night. So the first 4 shades, we have Divine Intervention, Mint Condition, Chameleon Fetish, and Poison Ivy. Oh my goodness. I love Divine Intervention. That is such a sweet shade and an awesome highlighter. I'm probably going to use it as a highlighter. But Poison Ivy, oh my goodness, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. At the end of first row, we have Make It Rain and Crocodile Tears. Those are really beautiful. I love Make It Rain. That is a beautiful matte green. On to the second row, we have Equity, Money Heist, CEO, and Emerald Estate. I love Money Heist. This one right here. Obsessed with that shade. That is so nice. And the gold underneath of it. Oh my god, like look at that. It's so pretty. And the last 2 from that second row is Heavy Weighted and Jaded. Ooh, I love that. Love, love, love. And the last row we have is Private Island, Self-Made, Tax-Free, and Persuasion. Tax-Free. Look at Tax-Free. That is so pretty. Ooh. So nice. And the last 2 is Secret Stash and Black Hard Limit. Just to again remind you, this is the shade I am not obsessed with. So there is Secret Stash, and yeah, it looks like Kat Von D's Satan Sinner palette. Like Jeffree Star is more pigmented. It's got more of a shimmer depth. But look at all these colors, guys. The pigmentation is amazing. The payoff looks astounding. I love every single shade. And you know what really sucks though? A few months ago, I was like complaining about, I wanted to have a grungy, army kind of green vibe one day, and I couldn't deliver because any of the palettes I have, they don't have a lot of greens and they don't have a lot of the shades I was looking for. I ended up buying the Morphe palette that has a lot of browns and a lot of greens, and it's got this massively beautiful bright yellow. So I ended up buying that, and then a few weeks later, Jeffree Star releases this palette. This was like 20 or 30 bucks, I'm not gonna complain, and then this one was like triple the price. Oh, also, from the Morphe palette that I just mentioned, Money Heist reminds me of this shade. Actually, is it the same? Is it the same? Oh my god, it's almost the same. Oh my god. Except this Jeffree Star has more of a gold into it, and that's from Morphe. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna create a look, because if you guys have been on my channel before, and I have this little weird little saying when I want to make a look after testing out a palette is, I gotta work, I need a face, so let's get to it. I'm gonna go in with Self-Made, which is this nice green here, and I'm gonna go on the crease of my eyelid and all the way around. I'm gonna go in with Chameleon Fetish, which is this light green here, and I'm gonna put it on top of my eyebrow bone thing, and I'm gonna blend that in to make it like a gradient look. I'm gonna go in with Jaded right here and go on the outer corner of my eye. I can't decide if I want to put Money Heist on my eyelid or I want to go with the black card limit. We're gonna go in with the black card limit. And then I'm gonna go in with my finger and go on top of it. And then I'm going to go back in with Jaded and go on the edges. Then I'm going to go back in with Self-Made and just go a little bit just to brush out the edges. There it goes. That's a lot better. And then I'm going to repeat the same thing on my bottom lid. And then for my inner, I think I'm gonna go with Divine Intervention because it's just a beautiful shade. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my eyebrows and pop on some liquid eyeliner and mascara, and I will give you my final thoughts. If I had to pick a lipstick from the Money Honey collection, I would simply use Crocodile Tears or go in with Deep Pockets. I mean, you can use like a neutral look for this or go green or even use black. Like black will simply do just as good. But as for the palette itself, it is simply amazing. I never doubt any of Jeffree Star's product. The shades are phenomenal. The packaging is amazing. You can create so many looks from this palette. The possibilities are endless when it comes to creating looks with this palette. Now, if you don't want to break bank and duty fees and whatnot, the Morphe palette Artistry Making Bank 18B is just as good. I've had this for a while and I've used it until I got the Jeffree Star, and I'm still gonna keep it, but it is a great palette. You can do almost not the same thing, but you get your army greens, you can get your neutrals, you can still make a grungy look with it. I'm just saying, like, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, then I would recommend this. The lippies, however, since I have not tested on my lips because I don't want to put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, and put it on and take it off. This is also a really nice set to have in your collection, and the box is pretty. I highly recommend it. All around amazing. And so that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys like my look of how I created from the Blood Money palette, and if you guys do like this look that I have created, please give this video a nice like. And if you like to follow me and my other social media accounts, all the links are down below in the description box as well. And make sure you subscribe to my channel to see more further content I will be releasing for the rest of December for the Vlogmas challenge. And I would like to say thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Take care. Bye.